Welcome back to Irini's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a delicious Japanese fried rice. This is my take on a fried rice, and I think that it's so easy to make that why go out to eat when you can make it at home? You can even use leftover cooked rice that you've made from another meal. So how I'm going to show you to do it is, first of all, the most important thing, as usual, is getting the pan super hot. When you know your pan is hot, you want to add just a regular vegetable oil or non-flavored oil and just a little bit. And when you see the oil starting to come apart, you're going to add scallions, jalapeno, garlic and ginger that I have grated on the micro zester. Okay, and you want to get those super hot, right? So we're just gonna get those cooking. You're gonna smell the amazing ginger and garlic flavor. The jalapeno is gonna add a bit of a spicy kick to it. To that then, I add directly the rice, which is just cooked white rice. Oops. You can use a sushi rice, you could use jasmine rice, whatever you prefer. And you want to get that rice going. Get it nice and hot. And what's good about this fried rice that I make is that it's so easy. So now we're going to add grated carrot, freshly grated, 1/4 of a cup, some peas, also 1/4 of a cup. And I just want to add a touch of salt, literally a touch. And that's just going to aid in the cooking process because you're going to add soy sauce at the end and you don't want it to be too salty. So once you see that these are going nice and hot, and you're smelling that garlic and the onion and the green onions, the scallions, just smells delicious. So once I have this going, I kind of make a hole in the center. So a lot of times you see them make the fried rice in a hibachi, which is a flat iron top. But here I'm going to add it just like that, 1 egg for 2 cups of rice. And you'll see that I'll add the recipe exact proportions on the website. And then you just want to get that egg nice and cooked like you would when you scramble eggs. And with the rice, you can see it's starting to brown and look good. And then once you see that the egg is cooked and you see the pieces coming together, you want to add. I add black sesame and toasted white sesame right to it, about a tablespoon of each. And I'm just going to mix it up like that. Oops. And if a little bit falls apart, it's alright. And now you can see your fried rice really coming together. And that sesame is going to toast and just add extra nutty flavor. And those are kind of the secrets that, make the fried rice great. The sesame seeds. Also, rice wine vinegar. Whenever you go to a hibachi restaurant and you watch them squirting in these sauces and you don't know what they are, a little bit of acidity always helps. So that's the rice wine vinegar going straight in, and you can smell it. And then once I cook that kind of crusts up a little, you really want it to get nice, and you want the rice to have a little bit of that crusty feeling, but also still nice and soft in your mouth. And then at this point, everything is cooked and ready to go, and I just add the soy sauce. You can use low sodium if you like. I like to cook with regular. Everybody has their own preference. And look at that, it looks beautiful. Perfect color. You don't want it much darker than that, otherwise it might get too salty. And then to that, I'm gonna add, you see it's crusting up. This is what we want. This is all the good flavors. The amino acids are cooking and it's just creating nice flavor. Everything smells so good. I wish you could smell it. That's why you have to make it at home so you can smell it. And then at the end, I like to add just a touch of butter. And the butter really kind of just adds some glossiness and some flavor, and really just is the secret. Once everything is nice and hot, ready to go, you can turn off the fire and you can eat it either with some chicken or just the way it is, vegetarian style. I like to eat it with some teriyaki chicken, but today we're doing it just vegetarian style for my vegetarian friends. And then once it's off the fire, I add a touch. And when I say a touch, you really want it to be 2 drops of sesame oil. Sesame oil is super strong and it adds a lot of flavor, but if you add too much, it will really ruin it. So when I say 1 drop, I mean a drop. Not a teaspoon, not a half a teaspoon, a drop. And that is it. And then at the end, a little bit of fresh cilantro, and that'll add a nice fresh Asian-y flavor. And that's it. There you go. This is Irini's Japanese fried rice. And I've never had any complaints, so I hope you like it and you try it at home. Again, it's super easy. There might be more than 5 ingredients, but you don't have to go all the way to the restaurant, and you know that there's no MSG, there's no bad things in it. It's just yummy, delicious vegetarian fried rice. I hope you enjoy and you try it at home. And please let me know if you do and what you think of it. Thanks. Bye from Irini's Kitchen.